I'm Annette Abranovich, and here at the City of Cleveland, we care about your health. Instead of spending your lunch break inside, why not take a nice walk outside? For example, if you work downtown, you could walk to the North Coast Farmers Market, located on the East 9th Street Pier near Voinovich Park. It's open on Thursdays from 11:30 until 2:30. Or perhaps you'd like to check out different routes. You can visit clevelandersinmotion.org for complimentary walking maps in different areas of the City of Cleveland. A nice walk will help lower your stress and recharge your batteries, along with providing other great health benefits. Again, I'm Annette Abranovich, and remember, wellness works.
Intergenerational theater was a vision of our mayor, Frank G. Jackson. The idea that we would have youth and adults, city residents, who would have an opportunity to be exposed to theater arts. City residents, youth, and adults who work with professional actors to bring the medium alive, to learn and to be mentored and to be taught. And thus, we have the Bad House. So I want you to sit back and enjoy, and you can applaud now because I'm through.
It was the summer of 1942. I hopped off that old double-decker Greyhound. It had been a 22-hour bus ride from Talladega, Alabama. I followed the directions of this kindly old red cap and headed south down Chester Avenue to East 40th Street, made a left onto Cedar, another left, 2 blocks, and reached this tall, reddish-brown structure that was the Phyllis Wheatley Association for Women. I needed to get me a room. I was excited about my navigating north, me, Carmen Marie Sledge, a petite wisp of a Negro gal from a small southern town in Talladega, Alabama. And with that overwhelming realization, I gazed at a brand new world. I clutched my tattered suitcase my granny loaned me for the adventure as I watched in silent amazement a score of gleaming, colorful, majestic vehicles make their way down East 43rd Street. The marquees beam, bright lights against a night blue sky, the names of the classiest Negro night spots. The Blue Box, the Red Line, the Seek and Find, and the Bad House. A collection of patrons seeking a night of fun and frolic were dressed well, seeking a night of fun. I viewed and turned every which way and saw sparkling dresses and gowns, dynamite zoot suits, shiny pointed-toe shoes, and poke pie hats atop freshly combed heads. From what appeared out of nowhere, a strong, sexy voice says,
"Hey, little bit, you can't sing, can you? Can you sing?"
I would later discover that said gentleman leaning against the lamppost smoking a Lucky Strike was none other than Mr. Spider Spats, owner of the newly opened Bad House. I says, "Mister, I sing like an angel." Sing only for compensation, of course. Been singing since I was 16 at the Moon Cafe in Talladega.
Where's Talladega?
Alabama. Mr. Spider Spats eyes me up and down, grasps my suitcase, and says,
"Welcome to the Bad House. Now come on in here and flex them golden pipes."
So, I walked into the Bad House. There were a sparsely group of patrons, 3 couples, one older, one younger, and the third an older gentleman with a gal, not much older than me. And she wasn't his daughter. The band was playing some soft blues, something or other. So I walked over and said, "Mister, follow my lead. We gonna ratchet up a little. The rest is history. Our story. The story I'm getting ready to tell y'all." You had plenty women, 1942. You let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and make me some money too. You're sitting down wondering what it's all about. You ain't got no money, they will put you out. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and make me some money too.
House of Razzmatazz is making a big play for Dana DeLore.
No doubt.
What we gonna do?
We ain't gonna do nothing.
Cookie Bellows down at the House of Razzmatazz is up in the ante. Say he gonna really in.
Relax. She ain't leaving the bad house. It's number one spot. She ain't going nowhere.
Well, the proof is always in the pudding. And so far, I don't see nothing sweet. How you gonna hold on to a foxy dame like Dana DeLore?
Just watch me.
I'm gonna watch Dana DeLore walk right out that door. This spider gonna have both our heads in the news.
Keep your bow tie on. You worry too much. Besides, I ain't afraid of no spider. He's a moron. He comes around here talking smack. I'll put him in his place.
Well, that sure makes me feel all warm inside. Hey, she started rehearsing. Go over there and see what's what.
Watch a pro. Stay here, Chris.
Excuse you.
Hey, beautiful. What's on the reel for the lizard?
What?
I heard a little rumor.
There's rumors flying all around East 43rd Street, all around the bad house. I heard a good one about you.
No doubt.
For sure.
A little dog came and sold me.
A dog that brings a bone will carry a bone.
Anyway, you was looking real foxy today, Dane.
I looks real foxy every time you see me. When you say stingy pants,
For sure.
I thought so.
I heard Corky Bellows making a big play for you.
Fellas always making a play for Miss Stingy Pants. You know that.
I know that.
Of course you do.
I'm talking about making a play when we go on the Popsy orders.
Oh, those.
How much you putting on the table?
A whole lot more than you are, though.
What you gonna do?
Now that all depends on what you gonna do, Stingy Pants. After party, after party, after party.
Thought you were gonna take care of things. Thought you were gonna handle it. Somebody gonna have our heads on the platter for sure.
Keep your bow tie on. I'm gonna go gather a couple of these boys and go pay that Corky Bellows down at the House of Razzmatazz a little visit.
Where's that no good something they call Stingy Pants?
I don't know where he going.
You was a line sack of you know what.
What?
You stink like some too.
Huh?
You better spit it out.
Going downtown to see Corky Bellows out in the House of Razzmatazz. Heard Corky say he trying to get Dana DeLore to leave the bad house.
I don't know why you won't let me have line at the bad house. My patch is just as sweet as Dana Dolores. Sweeter, many fellas say.
Huh?
Sing for me, baby boy. I'm gonna always be around.
We gonna be out of business for sure. You can forget that.
Well, I think you better convince him to let me have line.
How am I gonna do that? Why am I gonna do that?
I don't care how you do it, but you better. Or I'm gonna call Spider and tell him a little secret and watch him squash you like a bug. Sing for me, baby boy. I'm gonna always be around.
Hey, dude, you called earlier? Nah, I don't know where that come from. Dana DeLore is still headline at the bad house. She ain't going down to no House of Razzmatazz. Don't tell Spider nothing. Nah, Stingy Pants ain't got no curfew. He ain't no kid. He a gangster.
Where's that Stingy Pants?
I don't know where he gonna, Spider. I looked up and he rushed out of here with some of the boys.
I'm gonna bust you up.
He had to run there.
House of Razzmatazz?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured as much. Where's my bread?
I got it.
Hand it over.
I got it.
Seems a bit short.
A lot of competition on East 43rd Street for street patrons. And we holding our own.
You ain't holding much. You and that lazy, stingy, hair-looking partner of yours gonna straighten up. My fist upside your head gonna be the last thing you remember.
No doubt.
Now, how you planning on making me some more bread?
Well, we got Dana DeLore headlining 5 nights instead of 3.
Yeah, the house of razzmatazz don't steal away from her. If that happens, and I lose any more good bread like this,
Stingy Pants got it covered, boss.
that scheming savage.
Stingy Pants is loyal as a golden retriever. Or just the other day, he was talking about how he loved, enjoyed working with a boss with so much class and integrity. Say you his teacher. Say you his mentor. Say you're the smartest man in the business.
Yeah? Damn. Oh. Maybe I ought to keep him around a little bit longer than her.
Yes, sir.
And you too, Big Money.
Makes a lot of sense to me, boss.
It does. You know, when I was a little boy, I used to ride my father's truck as he delivered equipment to the train station for the Cleveland Barons. The Barons were Cleveland's new hockey team. Sometimes we'd be out late after games. My mom would only let me go on weekends since I had no school the next day. The equipment, it would be delivered to small towns like Hershey, Pennsylvania, Rochester, Springfield, Buffalo, New York, where the Barons played their away games. My dad used to handle all the huge trunks and player duffel bags himself, deliver them right to the train station. He'd back his truck right up to the dock. I remember standing there many a nights watching as a dock foreman checked the equipment and then handed my father his ticket. One night as I was standing on the dock, I noticed these long black boxes with different tags on them. Cities all over the country. I never wanted to stand too close to those boxes. Sometimes I just stared at them. Sometimes I tried to read the tags from a distance. I always got a funny feeling standing there. Rows and rows of long black boxes waiting for the train. Sometimes I wasn't able to catch my breath. I knew. Even before my father explained it to me, I knew that those boxes probably carried the dead. Carried them to their final destination, their final resting place. I told myself if I ever ended up on the dock in one of those long black boxes, I would have wanted to live my life to the fullest. I would have wanted to live my life on the edge. Decided to go into business for myself. You know, Cleveland has always been a town without a hard bark on it, you know? A tough town. Yeah. Even tougher if you're a Negro. Negroes have got to make their way in this town the best way they can. Gotta make that bread. One night, I got lucky at a little gambling spot near Lexington Avenue called the Doocy-Doo. I come out there the next morning with $2,200 in my pocket. Bought this place, fixed her up, you know, put in some time, put on a little paint and plaster. Folks around East 43rd Street said I was crazy. Said it was a bad investment. Went out and found me a little band with a big sound. Found me a singer. Carmen Marie Before long, Negroes started filling up the place. Soon, white folks looking for the best in entertainment could be seen coming down East 43rd Street. That bad investment became the bad house. The name of the game is bread. Now you and that partner of yours, Stingy Pants, better bake the bread, keep it warm and ready to serve. Don't, and y'all may not be around to taste it. Call me. Don't, and I'll be calling you.
You seen them?
No, I ain't.
Oh, I was hoping to see Stingy Pants.
Well, you and everybody else who walked through that back door.
Well, I got some talk for him when I catch up with him.
Good luck.
That's for sure.
I saw your husband at the club the other night.
Was I double with him?
She was indeed.
Long as they stay away from Shorty's place. Ain't nobody tell them to follow me up here from St. Louis on a double-decker Greyhound. Come running up here with that meddling woman. I told Lionel when I left St. Louis that I was finished, through, done. Told him I was all the way finished. Told him I was starting me a new life with me and only myself. Me was the only one I was carrying around. Got me a new singing gig. Woo. A new red dress, a new red silky lace slip, and a new feeling of contemplation. Lionel and his mama can just move on and just stay clear. Stay clear.
He said he still loves you.
I hear that every night from every man after every sex. That ain't nothing. Lionel can just go on with all of that. I don't need to hear that. I don't want
to hear no more of that. You don't miss him just a little bit. He told me to ask you. No, ma'am. I miss singing at the Red Goose down in St. Louis. I had quite a following down there like you have up here. But Miss Lionel and his mama, no. No, and I told him that the last time Shorty's bouncers put him and his mama out and told him not to come back. Well, all right. Say, Dana, you say my name like there's a question coming. I heard a little rumor. There's rumors flying all around East 43rd Street. One a little dog it told me. A dog that brings a bone will carry a bone. I wanted to know if you were leaving the bad house for greener pastures. There's greener pastures somewhere? The house of razzmatazz, maybe. Both clubs are neck and neck, both top of the line. Both top of the line, both neck and neck. We're like the bad house with a slight edge. And now what could put the house of razzmatazz over the top? Dana Delore. Dana Delore. Who's she? Oh, isn't it all so thrilling? Now, you've been drinking too much of that hooch over at Shorty's. Ooh, I do love that hooch. Look, Dana, you already headlining at a nice place. Whether you stay here at the bad house or move on to the house of razzmatazz, I'm just looking to do the same thing. We girls need to stick together, huh? I'm looking to make a name for myself, make me a little place in this world. And I can't do that at a dive of a place called Shorty's. And what makes you think that Shorty gonna let you leave his jib trap? And what makes you think that Stingy Pants gonna let you leave the bad house? Stingy Pants ain't got no papers on me like Shorty got on you. Where you hear that? A little doggy told me. Oh, I figure I come here to the bad house. Spider keep Shorty in check. Ain't no bigger name in these parts than Spider's facts. Ain't nobody messing with Spider. Yeah, Shorty leave me alone when I come here to the bad house. Shorty ain't gonna go up against no Spider. Shorty dumb, but he ain't crazy. This will be a chance for a girl to move up. Please, Dana, if you leave the bad house for the house of razzmatazz, can you just put in a good word for me with Stingy Pants? He's heard me sing plenty of times, so he knows what Angel Crabtree's about. I'll put in a good word with Stingy Pants, but he gonna have to run everything by Spider. The Spider gonna have to have the last say.
No, the bestie gonna have the last say. That's how it goes. It goes like that.
Where that Stingy Pants?
He ain't here. I thought he was here, but he ain't. He gone.
Yeah, where he gone?
He could be gone anywhere.
That's so. Let me get that glass of hooch.
This is for Stingy Pants.
He ain't here. Hooch ain't gonna do him no good if he ain't here. He's gone.
Mister, you sure got a lot of hot bark on you.
Think so?
Any man drink another man's hooches on his establishment, ain't no telling what else he looking to do.
I'm looking to make a big splash. Looking to take over the Cleveland nightlife. Other cities too. Detroit, Pittsburgh, Chicago. Toledo, looking to make it to the top of the world.
That's pretty high, mister.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. I'm looking to fly, looking to soar.
You sure got some big dreams.
Well, might have a spot for a foxy dame destined to rise. Foxy dame looking for some big dreams of her own.
Now you're talking crazy talk.
No, I'm talking about the real for the lizard.
Maybe you just talking.
Of course, now don't expect a seat if you ain't bringing nothing to the table.
Mister, I got plenty to bring.
That's so.
No doubt.
Now, I'm looking at a foxy dame like yourself, and I'm imagining a songbird. Songbird's something real special. If you want to be real special, be a songbird. And the time is now. There's a big movement. It's a movement of opportunity for Negroes. And Negroes is flying north from the south in great numbers. They're on the move to Detroit, Pittsburgh, Chicago, and Cleveland. Look here, gang. We smack in the middle of 1945. Negroes is on the move. Now, all you got to do is stand up on your hind legs so you can see everything. You see everything clearly. You just need good vision. If you got good vision, you can see everything. I got good vision. I can see everything. Now, while all the masses is looking for fun and frolic, I see all that bread. We can fill this house of razzmatazz night after night, featuring the star attraction, Miss Dana DeLue. I see that. Yes, ma'am, that's what I see. And ain't nothing or no one gonna stop that.
Even if you get past Stingy Pants, how you gonna get past Mr. Spider's Spats?
Oh, me and Spider family. Long as we keep the paper in the family, family. I like that.
I've been looking for you, Porky Bellows.
Well, I guess you found me, Stingy Pants.
That's it, folks. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.